A lot of people don't understand what revolution is. For a lot of young people, what has crippled them and the difficulty they go through, which compel them to compromise to the old system and standard, which they are not able to, which prevent them to become what they are supposed to do and be, is that there are no role models for the things they want to achieve. There are no one who has set the standard, who had paved way for the ladder, and because of that, they are pressured. There is no way, no help, a lot of difficulty, warfare from older generation who are afraid of such uniqueness, and so they are forced to compromise to walk in the old shoes of the old people. You understand? But God does not work that way. Revolution comes from no mentorship. You can be in an environment right now, and when you look at the inspiration coming from your heart, you know you're supposed to do some things, but there is no help, there is no one, there is nobody you can look up to, there is nobody that might have started that thing in your area. That does not mean that it cannot work. The Spirit of God is right there with you, the inspiration within you. Denzel Washington says, is the gut, the message sent to you from the future that it is possible, it's already for you. The Bible let us understand in Ephesians 2:10 that before you were born, everything you need was prepared. The path you have to take is prepared. So you need to take courage and faith. The work of faith is what will bring everything you endeavor to do to life. So do not be afraid. Don't compromise the old system that does not work for you. You have to start a new revolution. If you want to change your world, if you want to change your life, you want to help impact others, you can't impact others in the corruption that you stay in, which you, if the system that exists had the potency to transform people, you wouldn't be the first one to use it to transform. The fact that it's not working doesn't mean that it's not effective and you can't use it to change. What this is the problem of many. They say, okay, when I come there, I'll do something different. You can never do something different. If something different can be done in the same system, it would have been done. Okay, the problem is not always the people, the product, or the authorities. It is the system. So if you want to transform people, you want to bring something new, then you have to create a new system. And creating a new system is excruciatingly difficult. It's so difficult and it takes a lot of sacrifices. But that is what it takes to bring a change. And I thought the reward is outstanding and it's something you will never forget. But then if you succumb to the system, now it will look like you are a kind of star, but you look at your life, you realize you are busy for nothing, you are accomplishing, achieving nothing. Actually, in the future, you're going to regret. But if you are able to fulfill it, then you see that the future you really make something, you really pave a way that is unlimited. But submitting to the system that you're setting yourself towards the roof, you get to a place you plateau, then you realize that you can be relegated behind the scene where somebody younger will be also imprisoned and told to continue your work for you. And then you realize that you are not better than the people that you were used to replace, whom they were crying, trying to fight you in the same position. But then you were excited because you thought you are young, you are creative, you are learned, and you are excited about it. The same thing will happen to you. But if you learn to follow God's planning and follow your gut, your heart, your intuition, and the passion you have, the problem you want to solve, and then you let these dreams drive you, then you realize that you set a course that can never be limited, and you'll be so fulfilled, the impact you'll be making, and how beautiful life will always be. Be inspired.